wave and a smile that tells me maybe I'll get to fall asleep next to her tonight. It's better than tossing in bed trying to fight off memories and nameless weights. The DJ puts on something with a beat, and the dance floor fills up, though mostly with parents. Nico and Poncho head over toward our classmates. Danny hangs back, hands in his pockets. Nico always turns into such a bro when he drinks. I laugh. Yeah, have fun with that this summer. Danny groans. You should be there with us, if only so you have to suffer through him too. After a quiet moment, he adds, Everything okay with you? Yeah, of course, I say, eyeing the pigeon on the railing. It's grinning. Why? I don't know. Sometimes you get quiet, and I think it's got to be about Felix. Meanwhile, we're talking about stupid shit like mixed dorms and hostels or beach parties or something. Nah. He doesn't notice that I've been making eye contact with a bird. He doesn't notice that I'm almost see-through, that I'm barely here. Just trying to figure out what the qualifications would be for the internship that Nico described. Danny gives a chuckle, runs a hand through his hair. And how the hell Nico qualifies for it? The pigeon's returning my gaze, mouthing the words, "Get out of here." He always loved having mantras. This is his, in death. He shows up like it's no big deal, tells me to go, except I don't know where he wants me to go, and I'm pretty sure this feeling would follow me there anyway. So, what's the point? I turn my attention to Isa. She's on her phone at the edge of the party, smiling as she talks. Nothing much stirs within me. Danny seems to be content with ending the conversation there, so I make my way toward Isa. I walk slowly, around the party, not through it. I take a few more hors d'oeuvres, trying to guess all their ingredients, the techniques used. I feel better when I'm in the kitchen. I can remember Felix when I'm there. I can see the way he'd hang out in the kitchen with me, teaching me how to hold a knife, how to tell when a sauce was done. I can remember our food adventures, all those that came before the night of the perfect taco. Flashes from childhood, how we'd pretend to be asleep and then sneak out of bed to play video games. Our family trip to Greece, where we took the last photograph of the four of us together. They hurt like hell, these memories. But at least that's all they are, memories. They're grief as grief is meant to be. Comforting and hard, but comprehensible. That's one plus to the summer, at least. No one will be around. Plenty of time to cook. Maybe it'll keep Felix away, make me feel less crazy. When I get to the other side of the roof, I stand by Isa as she finishes her call. I'm glad the bird doesn't follow me. Isa hangs up and we cheek-to-cheek kiss hello. You look great, I say. Gracias, she says, and we continue on in Spanish. I've always felt weird switching back and forth between English and Spanish with one person. Whatever language my first interaction with someone is, I stick to it, usually. I'm smoother in English. Funnier, I think. But with Isa, it's always been Spanish, and maybe that explains the lack of stirring. Maybe it's something else. This is amazing, she gushes. I can't believe your parents organized it. The view is gorgeous. Obligingly, I look out at the city stretching out below, twinkling lights of street lamps and far-off neighborhoods. Vete de aquí, hermano, the pigeon shouts across the party. Felix always preferred Spanish, too. My dad's into parties, I say lamely. I don't want to listen to Felix right now, or fall into another predictable conversation about summer, about the future, about anything. I put my hand on Isa's shoulder and lean in for a kiss. She accepts it, but keeps her lips tight and ends it in a